Virus re-importation is the new catchphrase at this meeting. The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 raises fresh fears that potentially Nigeria stands at risk of a second wave if, among other things, international travelers continue to flout the in-country PCR test.
The need has arisen to activate the sanctions, which includes the suspension of the passports of such defaulting individuals for a period of 6 months minimum.
The new measure is not punitive, according to the national coordinator, who expresses added concern about low testing compliance across the federation, in spite of the 50 billion naira allotted to state governments as intervention.
The state governments have received the single largest bulk of the PTF funding that has come from the federal government. A total of up to 50 billion naira went to the state governments. So we now have enough resources at the state level to be able to push for increased testing and improved surveillance. And we'll continue to work closely with state governments and urge them to make use of these resources for the purpose that the federal government has given.
The PTF is also working to reduce cost of PCR testing.
We have continued to work with the World Health Organization to assure Nigeria's access to vaccines as soon as it becomes available. The Ministry of Health is preparing to sign a memorandum of understanding with a first-line pharmaceutical company in Nigeria on a public-private partnership to set up a modern vaccine production company in our country and to work towards licensed indigenous production of vaccines.
In spite of the sinking numbers, the PTF is still less confident about the country's status and has become even more cautious as thousands of passengers are expected into the country when the airports fully reopen. Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.